Hello everybody, welcome back to Sonic and the... I mean, we've run into a bit of a meme here. So yesterday, a tweet went out for day one. If you've missed day one, then you should check out the YouTube Games Done Quick channel in a couple of days' time, and then you'll see all of the runs from this event. They will be uploaded there. There were some cracking runs. You should definitely check that out. But as I was mentioning, we had a tweet go out yesterday. It went by 3 people. I originally drafted it out, and it came out the Glitchless Gauntlet apostrophe. That has evolved since, and Amber yesterday accidentally called it the, what was it? I think it was the Glitchless Gauntlet. So I guess this is how we live now. So yes, day one was incredible. We had a lot of fan game love. We had Sonic the Hedgehog 1 shown off, and then we had the newest Sonic the Hedgehog game shown off, Sonic Colors Ultimate. Which was an incredible showing. And then later on, whilst I was off hosting, Amber came in, and Boog to the man got a world record in Sonic Rivals. So there was a lot to take away from the first day, but day 2 is just going to get even more hype. So we have got an 8-bit block coming up. Argick is going to be kicking us off with Sonic Triple Trouble, and then later on we will have a Sonic 2 glitchless race between 4 different runners. There's been a lot of hype for the glitch runs for that recently, but you should definitely check out this one as well. We are also going to have a run on an iPad. Yes, believe it or not, somebody's going to be running Sonic CD on the iPad. Keep an eye out for Ashikin later on. And we're also going to be finishing off this marathon with Sonic Generations, a good celebration of modern, classic, everything in between. But for now, welcome to this GDQ HOTFIX, and Argick is going to be kicking us off with Sonic Triple Trouble. As I mentioned, there he is. What a lovely man.
Oh, hi. How are you doing, Evie?
I'm doing quite all right, thank you. I'm very excited for this 8-bit block, because 8-bit block deserves some love.
You don't normally get to see the 8-bit games, right? Like, there's a lot of them out there, surprisingly. I'm trying to learn all of them because, you know, why not? We're on a bit of an 8-bit binge. So you're going to get to see some Triple Trouble today. It's going to be a lot of fun. You can see the demo playing there. If the screen accidentally goes small like this, it's because I've nudged the C-stick, because I'm playing this on the Gems collection. And this was originally on the Game Gear, but thankfully they brought it out in the GameCube. We get to have fun with it. So enough talking. Let us go and play the video game. So without further ado, we're going to run this game as Sonic. 1994 this came out. Are you all ready, everybody? Here we go. We're going to go into the Captain's Select screen. We're getting laughed at by Knuckles because even though he's here, he don't chuckle. But we're going to go through. So start the timer in 3, 2, 1. Let's go. We are off. We are on. Oh, thank you for the good luck. Thank you. We are on the Great Turquoise Act 1. We are away. We're going to have a lot of fun here. The main thing you need to know about this game is we have our spin dash. We also have the peel out. And something cool that we can do is we can jump on specific enemies as well, because they'll have springs on their back. Loops only work if you start them at the very beginning, unlike me there, who did not. We're going to try and run our way through. There's the springs all the way up to the top route, which is good, because top route is best route. We're going to see that throughout the stages here. Ideally, we want to stay up to the top as quickly as we can, not bounce off the springs in the trees, and see if we can carry our speed shoes all the way to the end of the stage. Or, ooh, this is nice, Arg. We're doing good, because now we can run at the end of the stage there 32 seconds after the scroll happens. Very good for us. No troll signpost this time. Sometimes you'll see the signpost swirl around and it will still be on grey, because sometimes it wants to troll you, and that is what we do. So 3 stages in each of our rounds here, Act 1, Act 2, and then Act 3 is our boss fight. The question is, will we do our first one without any rings, or will we grab them for safety? We'll have to wait and see. But first, we have the Great Turquoise Act 2. We're going to run our way through here. Each of our stages will have the gimmicks. Gimmicks on this one particularly, as I say, are the lovely start with the trees and the wonderful rocket boots here. So we're going to take the rocket boots, we're going to blast our way all the way across the top of the stage, and if we do it right, we're going to land on top of the spring all the way through, land down the bottom. Need to go back and grab that spring there. Did not land on that one, but that's all right. Grab some rings for safety. Going to run all the way down. Big old jump up the top there. Manages to get bodied by it, but that's all right, because we can run our way through. Looking at the slowdown coming in, we'll go around the second one up to the side here, and then hopefully land on the area that we need. Down the bottom here, and just peel our way out to the end of the stage. There you go. Not too bad at all. Taking that one. 33 seconds, 30. There's the troll signpost. There we go. Knew it happened once. Always happens once every time. So now we're coming up to our first boss fight. We're going to have the turtle. So for everybody asking, where is turtle? Here is turtle. The question is, will we do it without any rings? We're going to try it. But if I die, you'll get to laugh at me. So let's see if we can do it. Marathon safety be danged. We're going to run our way through and see if we can go through the video game. Let's see. Spin dash, jump all the way through to the end here. We're just going to jump up, land on the part down here, because we're going to go down 1. We're going to go down 2. We're going to go into the water area. If you land on, you can skiff across it, which is really cool. But we're going to have the turtles. Here come the turtle. So there's the turtle. Hit the turtle 4 times, the turtle disappears. That's all good. What we're now going to do is we're going to bounce off this turtle's back, going to wait for the boss to come over, bounce off another turtle's back, and then mash the A button in hopes that we get the hits here as we do it. There we go. And I hit the C stick. Every time, Arg. But that is what you want to see there. That is a victory. We managed to press the button after the spring to go back into ball form to hit the boss before we hit the boss. And Knuckles comes along, hits the button after the juggle, is going to burn it all down. And that is stage 1 of the video game. So we're going to go into our next stage here, which is, of course, Sunset Park. We're going to have a lot of fun with this one. This stage is a little bit different. It does have 3 acts technically, but you're not going to see the end of level screen for Act 2. So Sunset Park, here we go. Let's go through it and we're going to do the stuff as we're going to run our way down. This one, we want to stay in the middle route if we can. We also don't want to get buddied by that enemy. So we're going to get buddied by that enemy. Thank you. I did try and jump on it, but it didn't happen. So we're going to do it again.
It didn't happen. Just
nope,
pretend it
didn't happen. What are you talking about, Habib? What are you talking about? No, it didn't happen. It's fine. We're going to jump on the enemy this time. We're going to just jump on it. Jump on the enemy. What's this? What's this? There you go. That's what we wanted to do. We're going to jump on the enemy, we're going to run our way through. The game's going to take me all the way down to the air. We're going to jump off before we get hit with the spring, run our way across, get out of that because we don't need to peel our way along here. Make sure you hold it all the way down. 1, 2, 3, 4. Jump at the third one. Oh, the game stole my input. The enemy actually saved me. Then we get caught by the wind mechanic. You don't want to get caught by that wind mechanic. That wind mechanic is bad. We're going to jump up our way through here. Going to avoid the invincibility. We do not have any rings though, but we should be fine as long as we peel out our way across here. Run it through. Jump up at the second one there. Jump on the spring. Grab that. Away we go. Don't need any rings here. Going to land down the bottom section. Get up with the fan, spin to the end, and that is the end of Act 1. Never hammed. Don't know what you're all talking about, folks. Never hammed. All right.
What happened?
What happened? Exactly. What happened?
What never happened? Nothing ever happened.
Never happened. All right, in Act 2. Act 2 is going to be a fun stage because this stage is a bit of a maze. We're going to start the top route, go in the middle route, head back to the middle to the middle route, not fall down the bottom route, and then you'll see. So we're going to go through here, starting on the slide with the chute. We're going to grab ourselves at the top here, grab some rings, making sure we step out turn, jump at that to skip part of the level, run our way through here, make sure we jump at that third cloud so we don't get knocked down. Unfortunately, still getting caught by the wind, which is a little bit slow, as you can see here. Every time you jump, you get caught by the wind, which we don't want. We want to get over here, run our way up to the hill, back to the top route. Then we're going to fall down in the middle route here, not getting buddied by that enemy, not getting caught by the explosions. And then we're going to peel our way out straight across, and then jump there. No! Oh, can I get back up? I can get back up, that's fine. So run our way through, jump over here, onto the train, and now, this is the end of Act 2. But, instead of getting what we're supposed to, that's an extra life, thank you very much, video game, we go into the best part of this game. Welcome to Act 3. Welcome to the train level. It is nothing but auto-scroller, where I have to jump and take out these enemies that are going to drop bombs, or jump in the holes into the ground. It's such a simplistic thing. It is an auto-scroller. We're not meant to like them as speedrunners, but the music's just too good. You got to jam to it.
I sure hope that this isn't an auto-scroller that one might be able to die on.
You can. I'm not going to say it because I've never actually died on it yet, but you know, there's a first time for everything.
I was about to say, I did notice the yet at the end of that. So,
I mean, I wasn't going to say it, but I've said it, and now we're tempting fate. Don't want to tempt fate, just want to jam. So at the end of this, we will run into a boss. The boss is at the front of the train. We just got to give it 3 quick hits on the head, dodge the mines that it fires, and we'll be good to go. Big jam. Love the jam. Oh, there you go. We got the ring back. That's fine. That's what happens if you jump late. So, hit the boss. Jump. Hit the boss. Jump. Oh, no. This is bad. Right, wait for it. And we're good. So we still didn't die. We still haven't died. There you go. Almost. And away we go, end of the stage. So technically that is Act 3, but we only got to see the end of the screen for Act 1 and Act 3. No Act 2 there. And now we go into our next stage, my favourite stage of the game. Not sorry, Shezzy babe. Meta Jungle Era! Welcome to the Jungle Era. I love this name for the stage so much. Shezzy does not. I'm not sorry. Away we go. I'm going to get told off at the end of this now. That's fine. So Meta Jungle Era has a lot of stuff here, a lot of different routes to take. We want to go down the bottom route to make sure we get all the way up to the top on the other side. And we're going to go through and run our way in. So we're just going to make sure we avoid some of the springy bouncies here. We want to take out as many of these as we can because there's a diagonal spring that we want to try and hit. But the way these springs work is if you hold the jump button once you've hit them, and you fall onto them, you can gain a nice big bit of height. The problem is you get these annoying balloons that are going to pop you away. It's like you're playing Sonic CD again. There we go. That allows us to skip this part of the stage. So we take that and we're going to run away with it all the way up this side. Round we go. to the end of it. Going to make sure we dodge this set here. So down, in, down. Make sure we just land at the bottom there. Nope, we're getting sent in it. I don't want to come in here. I want to get out of here. Let me go down. There you go. Want to go down there, land on that platform, because getting stuck inside those bumpers takes a long time, and we don't want to deal with it. Spring our way up, all the way up to the top, and we get to go in. End of the stage. End of the stage.
I've got to say that Meta Jungle Era is a really pretty looking stage. Like, when it comes to the 8-bit games, I think this one looks phenomenal, personally. I mean, that is coming from somebody who's speedrun Sonic Blast in the past, but like, I'd say that this is a really, really good looking game.
It's a good stage. I enjoy it a lot. The mechanics on it, the gimmicks on it are a little bit annoying. You're about to see a gimmick on this one that I don't like, but hey, not everyone can be a winner on it. But yeah, it's the stuff that they did in the 8-bit games, they still look relatively good for how old they are, you know? Like, you think about it, back in their day, we had this and that, and you're like, yeah, it still looks pretty good. I've fallen down the bottom route, by the way. You don't want to fall down the bottom route. The bottom route is bad, but we've fallen all the way down the bottom route, so we're going to use the barrel to get all the way back up. This allows us to run our way through. Big old jump here, big old jump here. This will take us up back to where we need to go, so it's fine. Or not. Thanks, video game. Appreciate that. There you go. There's the boost jump up. Gonna land off that. Oh! Unfortunately, if you hit the booster and you're holding down, the game will not allow you to roll. So we gotta go do that again, which will be fine with us. So we're gonna go through. Go back through the Meta Jungle Era. So there's a death. Ideally, you didn't want a death, but that's not what you wanted. But we're gonna run our way through.
Let's see that top route that you were talking about.
That top. Oh, let me see if I can do it. Oh, here we go. And there you go. But you gotta dodge the troll springs. There's troll springs there. And if you look very closely, you'll see that it's actually taking us right back to the part where we died. Way to go, Arg. Way to go. Lands right on the spikes. Way to go, bud. Right, let's go down the bottom here. Here we go. And then we're going to spin dash off this wee platform when it gets to its top route here. So we wait for it. We let it go. We jump. Nope, no jump. Thank you very much, game. We're trying to charge the spin dash to do the jump. There you go. Let's go up there, make sure you hit off that enemy. That's dangerous with no rings, Arg. Here's the part I don't like. So you got a spring in a box. You get a bounce on the spring. You get a bounce on the spring. You jump up. Then you get to go over here. That will save approximately about a minute in the speed run, because the bottom route is very slow. We don't get to do any of that. We just get to go to the end of the stage now, and that is it. Sorted. Very happy that spring worked. No idea what the emerald actually gives me, because I grabbed the Chaos Emerald, but we're not getting the rest of them, so don't worry about it.
I was about to say, the 0 rings there did have me just a little bit worried.
Little bit, yeah.
But you got it locked down. You know how to do it.
Really? You think? This is actually the second latest game that I've learned. I learned this one. We have started to learn 8-bit Spinball, but we're not going to speak about that game. That game is a trip. So this is the game this is the latest game that I've learned that I'm willing to submit to marathons, and it's a lot of fun. So we got a boss fight here. We're going to cheese him. We're just going to spin dash at the bottom here. He's going to hit us, and then we're going to just keep hitting him. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. Boss is gone, but that's not it, because we're going to wait for the flames to come down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, run. And then you get 1, 2, 3, 4, and a run. And then that should be it. 1, 2, 3, and 4, and you're good to go. Yes, I count there, because if I don't focus on it, I'll forget where I am, and we'll get a fire dumped on our head, which we don't want. We don't want that. No. All right, so we're coming into our next area now, from the Meta Jungle Era to the frozen wastelands of the Robotnik Winter. And it's got a really cool game. It is Ice Cap before Ice Cap, because this was done in 1994, and I can't mind when Sonic 3 was made, but maybe they were made in the same year. Either way, we're going snowboarding. And Ark learned something really important about this while he was speedrunning it. I always thought the ability to jump on the snowboard was to do with your speed. It's not. If there's a ceiling above you, you can't jump. When you think about it, it makes sense. But Ark didn't think about it, and it took me a while to actually realize. So we want to jump our way through here, making sure we jump before we go under anything. So baby jump, baby jump, baby jump. Oh, and that's really bad. I'm actually going to take a death, because it will be quicker for me to take a death right now if I can hit the penguin. There we go, penguin. Is there another penguin for us to take a death on? That is the question. Yes, there is. Come here, penguin. Oh, come here, penguin. No, come here. Penguin! Penguin!
Penguin!
Penguin, come here! Where'd the penguin go? Penguin!
Does it just disappear?
It's just despawned on me. What a fantastic penguin. Fought in the whole arc. I'm looking to die. There you go.
There we go.
There you go. But the thing you've got to worry about there is you cannot double jump. You double jump, you fall off the snowboard. If you see me falling off the snowboard there, means I can't take the shortcut. This is still going to be quicker than doing the level normally, I promise you. So we're going to actually do it properly this time. We're going to wait, we're going to run, we're going to jump, we're going to go up here, we're going to wait, we're going to run, we're going to jump, we're going to come up here. We're going to wait, we're going to slow down, we're going to slow down, we're going to jump there, we're going to jump here. No, we're not. We're going to get the jump there. That didn't work. That's fine. We're going to jump here. Going to jump there. Going to jump over there. I'm going to jump up here. We're going to just wait over this side. Get the jump up there. About turn. Going to jump up here. Run, double, jump. And there's the shortcut. That is what you want to do. This lovely little shortcut allows me to run our way into this area, allows us to run down the bottom, go a big jump through the end section here, and that is the end of the stage in 35 seconds. Unfortunately, it costs about the same amount of time with that death in there, but we got to show off the shortcut route anyway. But yeah, I was looking to try and die there. I did the penguins. They did not play ball. They did not play ball. But here we go, into Act 2. We're going to do the same thing again, but before that, we're going to have to mess around with the snow and the fact that it likes to have an updraft to give us some height, really. So we're going to spin dash our way through here. The spin dash is going to slow us down, but we stay spin dashing because the penguin's there. We're going to bust our way through the ice, run our way through before that penguin comes and gets me, all the way up to the very top here. Second one. Yo, could have made it the third one there, but I wasn't risking it. Here's our snowboard. So we're going to snowboard our way down. We're going to come through here, running our way in. Making sure you don't lose it. We're going to come all the way in, wait to this segment, and then we jump. And then we want to run and jump up there. And then jump, straight through that little gap there. It is a Sonic-sized gap, just to let you in. You can only do it with the double jump, and allows me to skip a nice chunk of the level here. So, we're going to run our way through the rest of it, assuming things go well with this spring, which it did. We should get through and up to the area. Miss the enemy on that platform. Allows me to go right up to the ring, down to the loop-de-loop, and up to the end of the stage. Don't hit that spring. And by spring, I mean spikes. Yep, there they are. Oh, come on. This is where we add rings. There we go. On your Robotnik winner boss fight now. This one's going to be damage boost the boss of the video game, because all we're going to do is damage boost on the boss in the video game. That's the plan. But before that, we're going to have to run our way through and get the penguins. If anybody knows a good way to actually get up these hills without slowing down, please let me know. Because every time you jump on a hill on this game, your momentum zeroed. Straight back to zero. Robotnik winner, Act 3. Let's go. So we're going to go in. We're going to make sure we grab some rings at the start here, because we need them for the damage boost. So the steeper the hill... Oh, all right then, penguins. No, don't you dare. I'm watching you. Oh, don't you dare. I'm watching you. I don't have any rings. I don't like this. There we go. We got some rings back. I just need one ring, but the penguins are being mean. I'm going to jump. Yeah, I'm glad I jumped there. There's the penguin. So we're going to have the Emperor Penguin, King Penguin here. Take a deliberate damage boost. Make sure you grab the ring, and then we're going to jump up and just bounce off the side of it. As long as we're invincible, we can get the hits on the boss. So we're just going to keep hitting the boss there. The game is nomming my input something fierce today. There we go. That ring is mine. We're going to wait till the screen scrolls to the end. Run, jump, get the boss, and that is it. We are done. How you're supposed to do that boss normally, I have no idea. I guess you're supposed to wait for the flames to drop, but we don't have time for that, so we're going to run our way through.
So do you know what's going on with the story with this? Because we've seen cutscenes after all of these bosses with Knuckles seemingly, going a bit of a pyromaniac and just lighting everything up. Do we know why he's doing this?
No.
I'm glad I asked.
Honestly, I've not really thought about it. It is a case of I think Knuckles just got duped again, because at the end you do actually free him and you save him. So we'll get to see that when we come through towards the end of the game here. But first, we got to get through the tidal plant. Yep, that's right. It's an 8-bit game. It's got water physics. We're going to have a lot of fun with this. We've also got these lovely moving platforms there. Or sorry, we've got the blocks that you need to get through, plus the moving platforms, plus the bubble mechanic. Inside the bubble, it allows us to go all the way up through the stages here. We will be using it to navigate our way through the quickest possible segments, and then hopefully getting down to the bottom without getting our butt whooped. But we'll see. But yeah, Robotnik basically told Knuckles, Sonic bad, and things happened and it went from there. So we're going to go through and grab the bubble all the way up to the top, and then hopefully not drown. The good news is when you're in this bubble, it doesn't count against your air, which is nice. And away we go. Don't get hit by that mine. Thank you. Tubes! I just saw someone say we need the tubes now. It's an 8-bit game. You know the game's got the tubes. It's not a Sonic 8-bit game without them tubes coming out to play.
Tubes are inevitable.
So I need that bubble, because I forgot which part of the level I'm on. There we go. Hold the down button all the way through. Get onto the underside. We're going to go all the way up and run this area. And then we're going to jump out of this one. Spin dash. Hopefully jump at the end. Do not lag my video game. Oh, okay, fine, whatever. So we're going to have to charge a spin dash on the edge here, get the jump. Still got it. And go down to the bottom. And we're going to go through this area. We're going to spin dash our way down, peel out our way through the other side. Hold on to the bubble. No, the bubble's gone away. Now, the bubble's going to lead us to another tube because we love our tubes. We'll get our tubes one stage too early in this one. And you'll find out why later on. Get in the hole. There you go. So our final bubble up towards the end of the stage here. But Heavy, you were asking about Knuckles. Wait until you see the end of Tidal Plan here. That might answer your question.
Oh no, you're not going to hurt him, are you? You would never. You would never. You're wearing a Knuckles t-shirt. You're
I am wearing
the
a
boy.
Knuckles t-shirt, but unfortunately he's being a butt. So I apologize in advance for any harm that may come to Knuckles.
I might have to look away. I can't.
You
I
may
don't think I can.
have to look away. You may. But before that, we've got a glitch. You might want to check out this glitch first. So we're going to get dumped right into the Tidal Plan here. We're going to run our way out of this part of the stage. So if we can do this correctly, you're going to see a power-up that has never appeared, as far as I'm aware, in any other Sonic game. Please correct me if I'm wrong. We go underwater jet. Look at this. And we're going to use the underwater jet here to line ourselves up specifically to this wall, use our iframes to jump through the shortcut that isn't really a shortcut, but turns out to be a shortcut and allows me to do it. I'm going to hit the checkpoint for safety because we've already died 3 times, not that I'm counting. And we're going to go all the way up through the rest of the stage here. We have literally just cut out half the stage and saved us about a minute of time, which is really, really good.
I thought this was a glitchless event.
It is a glitchless event. I did nothing that was out of the ordinary there.
You just named that as a glitch.
I may have called it a glitch. It's not a glitch.
You might have called it a glitch.
I may have called it a glitch. It's glitchless.
If I'm the crowd, then you've certainly lost the crowd.
Oh,
No,
I've
I'm
lost
sorry.
it. I'm sorry. Do you want me to die and go back? I'll go back.
Oh yeah, would you? That'd be great. Thank you.
Okay, right, fine. I'll die and go back. That's fine. The spike's right here. Under orders of heavy.
No, don't.
Under orders. Oh no, don't. Too late. Too late. But yeah, no, it's not really a glitch. It's just a passageway through the thing. You're not using anything out of the ordinary to do it. Heavy, I hit the checkpoint. You're fine. Don't worry about it. But there you go.
I was about to say I feel like a right muppet right now.
But yeah, no, not a glitch in the oh my god, you just broke glitchless sounds. But it's another route through the stage, basically.
Yeah.
Unintended mechanic. Wait, no, hold on. What is it we call them? Surprise mechanics. There you go.
Yes, exactly.
But there you go. Yeah. But making Heavy panic there. You getting me back, I get you back. That's fine. As we got to go through that one. So, run our way through the rest of the stage. I'm fairly sure I'm not coming under estimate on this run, but it's a good time anyway. So, bubble through the tubes, running our way through the rest of the stage. I wonder, did I give myself a 5-minute buffer? I don't know. So we're going to peel out. We're going to run through the blocks here. Hopefully continue the bounce all the way down the bottom. Don't you love it? Yes, we do. Run our way through here. We're going to race against the timer because you want to know something terrible about this stage? That drowning timer still lasts even when the stage is ending. If you die or run out of air before you get to the end of the end of the map here, you will die. So right now, even though you finish the stage, if you get that little segment there, you can drown. I know. It happened to me and I wasn't happy about it. No.
Yeah, that is a thing with the 8-bits. That also happens with Blast as well. Then, just especially, it can be a big stinker.
Oh yeah. All right, Heavy, you might want to look away. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Sonic too good. But yeah.
Sonic?
Yep, Sonic too good, and you'll see why. So we're going to grab those rings because you've guessed it. It's damage boosting time. Here comes Knuckles. He's chuckling. We're going to make sure we keep hitting him on the ship. He's going to fire a number of things at us. Sometimes it'll be a mine that goes up. Other times it'll be a missile that goes down. Either way, we want to just continue hitting him at the side here. Hopefully, if we do it right, we'll get him before he goes off screen. Unfortunately, we did not, so the bubble's going to appear. I ain't going to worry about the bubble. We're going to just grab it, and then there goes Knuckles. I'm sorry, Heavy. No!
Oh no, that's actually gone. I thought you just hitting the machine. You're not actually hurting him, and now can't believe that Knuckles is dead.
He ran out of air. I can't believe it. I can't believe Knuckles is gone. Oh. All right, next stage. So, the Atomic Destroyer. Why he's called the Atomic Destroyer, I have no idea. But do you like tubes? Do you like your 8-bit games? Well, do I have a treat for you? Welcome to Tubes the Level. Literally, it's nothing but tubes in this level. So we're going to navigate our way through, hopefully getting past all the stuff with the tubes, and we know exactly where it is we need to go. So we're going to go to the left here to come down, to go back to the right, to go through on the spring all the way up to the thing here. Make sure we don't get hit by the enemy, make sure we don't get hit by the laser. Run our way across here, jump over, fall down at the area where the tube is, down to the bottom side, and we're going to spin dash our way through the enemies, or not, because we're just jumping on the step. Hit the checkpoint, take a damage boost off the spikes here, do a spin dash, jump over the hole, don't get hit by the penguin, don't get hit by the other penguin. We didn't even see the other penguin. This is great. Spin dash, jump all the way through onto the spring. Then we're going to do a little bit of a trick here. So we're going to go back down, go to the left, make sure we jump up to the side, and away we go. Notice I called it a trick this time and not a glitch. Even though technically, yeah, same thing. We're going to run and jump towards the end of the stage. Now we're going to have fun. Go down, go to the right, and ta-da! This stage is a literal maze if you don't know where you're going, by the way. I spent like 20 minutes trying to figure out where on earth I'm supposed to go in this one. Then I watched a video and it made sense. It's like, I'm just going to do that. Just going to do that. It's like, no. There you go. All right, we are going to go into Atomic Destroyer number 2. And this one has a really nice skip in it as well. Once again, we're going to use the tubes to our advantage. But before we do that, we're going to have to go down the elevators. The elevators are slow. We don't like them. But we're going to just charge our way through here, charge our way out, make sure we don't fall down on the enemies, and then hopefully don't get stuck down the bottom. Let's see what happens. So we're going to come down, we're going to come around, we're going to land on this box down here, and then jump our way through. We didn't get stuck in the bottom hole there. That's really good for us. Going to about turn to the left, going to go down, going to go up, going to go all the way through, going to go to the right, and then we're going to go down again, if I can remember what he's doing. Wait for this area, fall down, hit the enemy, wait for the laser, going to jump down, going to wait in this one, let the laser go, spin dash, jump all the way through, onto the stairs, and away we go. So then we're going to go down round to there, going to jump onto the box 1, jump onto the box 2, jump onto the box 3, dodge the laser on the way to the other side, big jump down the hole, and away we go. Now for our last lovely little thing in the game here. We're going to navigate our way down here through the blocks. See that lag coming through with every block that gets destroyed. Down to the bottom, into our last tube section here. Meant to be a big puzzle. We're going to go to the right, we're going to stop, we're going to spin dash, we're going to jump. There's a tube, up to the right, and away we go, and that is the end of the stage. As we're now going to come into our final stage of the video game, and you'll get to find out why it's called Triple Trouble. Look at all those continues we have. All right, Atomic Destroyer 3, the final stage in the game. Time will come up when Eggman does a certain thing. I'll let you know when it is. Gonna grab rings at the start here just to be safe, because we're gonna need them for boss number 1. So we're gonna run our way through here to the end of the stage. Nice big booster. Grab our lovely rocket boosts at the end here. Nobody can catch us. We're the fastest. Oh, no. We got a problem, folks. Metal Sonic's here. He's gonna get us. He's gonna come and get us. No.
There he is. Triple Trouble himself.
Is he Triple Trouble, though?
Spoilers, no spoilers.
Ooh. But yeah, so Metal Sonic is going to be here. He's going to jump onto the left, onto the right, onto the left, onto the right. As long as we get one hit each phase, we are fine. And then he's going to become invincible. He's going to have a giant yellow aura trying to be Super Metal Sonic. We're just going to jump over him, make sure we don't do that. Just going to duck and taunt him every time. Na-na-na-na-na. Na-na-na-na-na. And then just go for it. Na-na-na-na-na. Whoops, I did a spin dash there. Na-na-na-na-na. Na-na-na-na-na. And then he finally comes back vulnerable again. We're going to have to do this another 2 times to get enough hits on the boss. And away we go. Oh, he misses one. Arg, what are you doing, buddy? The sweep there, the dive. So just going to wait for Metal Sonic. Once again, I'm going to do the thing. So just do that. Big old jump. Na-na-na-na. Na-na-na-na-na. Na-na-na-na-na. Wait for it. Na-na-na-na. And then he should go back to normal after one more jump. And then into the area here. Is it going to be enough? Oh, you cheating. Cheating, Metal Sonic. I see that. Right, we're going to get him here. We're going to hit him once. We're going to hit him twice. Hopefully we get enough on this phase and we don't get another phase of the charge. There he goes. The 4 hits have gone. So count with me, everybody. That was 1. To the teleporter, to the checkpoint. We're going to dodge the checkpoint. No, I'm not. I'm actually going to hit the checkpoint for a marathon run. So we're going to go up through. We're going to get that one. Run our way through. Down to the bottom area here. And then we have everybody's favorite purple weasel, I guess? Nag, what are you doing? Yeah, we thought so. He's a chicken. He's going to run away. That's the only time we get to see him, and that's it. Here's boss number 2. It's Eggman and his giant press machine? I don't know. Was this press garden before press garden? So we're just going to hit the side of him. Ideally, you want to get on top of his noggin. Then he runs away, pogoing all the way to the end of the stage. So that was boss number 2. Now we got boss number 3. He's in the same machine, but he's coming out this time. He's got a flaming Verfer on it. Yes, that's right. He can Verf flaming. So we're going to run our way through here, hit the button just as many times as we can. Eventually, it will fall off. Oh, and there's the flame coming out. Having fun with that. So you don't want to see that coming out if you can avoid it. Going to jump our way through it. Hit the buttons here. Should be one more head on this one as we go through on it. And we hit the button. I see I'm being called out by Jimmy Diamond saying he is literally called Knack the Weasel. Listen, Jimmy, I forgot his name. I forgot he was called Knack. I forgot what animal he was. I didn't know he was a weasel. I took a guess and it worked. We're going to grab that ring because that is the one ring to rule them all because you guessed it, it's triple trouble. That means there's a third boss. Well, technically 4 bosses in a row, but here we go. We're going to hit the button going on this area. Did I grab that ring? I did grab that ring. So every time he comes through here, you can see him getting slower and slower. We need to wait for him to go super slow so we can hit him a number of times here. This will be the one where we get a couple of hits on him. And with him being super slow now, we want to run over the other side here, continue the jumping, and if you do it right, get a nice big amount of bounces. There we go. That's the boss done. So we are going to go through on this area. He's going to come through. Time is coming up very soon. When we jump on the thing, he's going to knock down and give us an emerald. When we grab the emerald, that is time. Here you go. And bye, Eggman. Time. Ta-da!
GG.
I think we died like 5 times in that run. That wasn't what I was intending.
That's
And
all right.
there's
You're
Knuckles.
well under your estimate.
Knuckles is safe all
My boy.
along. Happy.
My boy.
There's your boy. And we saved him and we even shook hands with him.
My man.
like-
Man with a handshake. Let's go.
I don't even think it was a handshake. I think that's more of a fist bump. But maybe it wasn't Knuckles at all. Now we see what happens. He was duped all along. Gasp. But what was my final time there? I know my estimate was, what, 30 minutes? But wait.
That was a... Ooh.
Try again. Aww.
Well,
Never
I guess you gotta run now. Roll the timer again. I'll get
No,
to the strike.
I'm not running again. No, we're not
That
doing that.
was a 28:06 on our end.
That's, well, it's underestimate, so that's fine by me. That is fine by me. There you go. But yeah, cheers for that, Heavy. Hope you enjoyed that run, folks. We got even more 8-bit stuff coming up for you. I'm not actually going to do Heavy's bit for him. Heavy can do it this time. Heavy, take it away, bud.
We certainly do. We have got a whole chunk of 8-bit action. Argick is actually going to be helping out with the next run. That is going to be Final Flame having a go at Sonic Chaos for the Game Gear, I believe. Yeah, that's going to be a whole load of fun. Argick, thank you. I think everybody thoroughly enjoyed that, especially me, because I have a soft spot for this game. Is there... Where can people find you?
Well, folks, you can come and find us over at twitch.tv/argick. It is where I am attempting to learn all mainline Sonic games and get a top 10 time. I call it the top 10 trial, and we're doing pretty good at it. We got a fair whack of top 10s under our belt right now. Currently focusing on the 8-bit games. We have done 5 of the 8 8-bit games that we're doing. Coming up next is either going to be Blast, Labyrinth, or Pocket Adventure on the Neo Geo Pocket Color. Which one it is, you'll have to come and find out. But eventually, the plan is to do a Sonic 8-bit adventure. That's running the 8-bit games back-to-back, having a lot of fun. So do come join us for that one. You'll get to see our next marathon runs before they become marathon runs. Because, you know, we got to learn the games. I can't pull them out of thin air. But yeah, come join us, have some fun. And thanks, everybody, for watching.
And thank you, Argick, everybody. Yes, do stick around. More 8-bit action. You've heard me. I don't need to repeat myself. Please stick around. We will be going to a short break whilst we get the next stuff sorted up. And yes, enjoy the music.